I didn't mean that. Exactly. Look, it's not you. It's the place you've put me in. I really need to be alone.
I don't want to impose anything on you.
I know that. You want a friendship.
Why should she want to be friends with you anyway? You wouldn't accept her. All you wanted to do was change her.
Oh, Dylan, stop it. I don't want your friendship either, or your acceptance or tolerance or whatever you want to call it. I need to be by myself. I don't need either of you coming around unexpectedly, demanding to know how I feel.
It was not my intention to invade your privacy here.
Well, you did. Both of you did. You know, everyone tells me I'm on my own, live my life the way I want to, and all I get is pressure from everyone to live my life their way. I am not going to do it anymore.
Look, I know that it's been a little soon. I know that you've been through a lot.
Yeah, I've been through hell, Dylan. I guess we all have. Because of each other. And the only way I'm going to find peace is to get away from both of you. For good.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at that, 20. Yesterday I could only do about 11 of these things. My pulse would start to climb. Today it's 20. How's that for progress, huh?
I'm impressed.
Well, give me a kiss over here, then. Thank you. Told you I was feeling better. Oh, how are things going at the office, by the way?
Oh, fine. Business as usual.
Yeah? Did Gardner, did he ever call just before he got sick? He was going to sign over that condominium complex in Sarasota.
Oh, yeah, everything went through. He accepted our offer a couple of weeks ago.
Well, your father must be turning cartwheels then.
Not today, Lionel and Augusta have been over. Just saw them leave earlier. No one looked very happy.
What's the matter? Are they still there?
Who?
Lionel and Augusta, are they still out there?
Oh, no. Have you had your dinner yet?
Yeah, I have. Mary just took the tray. She's going off duty now.
Who's coming on?
I don't know. Someone new. You know, they change the night nurses every time.
Well, how about if I say hello to the night nurse and then I'll have my dinner sent up?
No, that's all right. You don't really have to stay.
What, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, it's just that when she gets here, I'm scheduled for a bath and a shampoo and a shave and all that. It's boring.
All right, well, I'll come back up later.
Okay. Come here. Things are going to be very different soon. I'm going to be able to take care of myself. I'm going to be able to get out of this bed.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be soon.
I'm going to be able to show you how much I love you, too. You know, I really think that we should go on a vacation, just the two of us alone. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yes, it would. We should take things first thing, you know, and concentrate on today.
So much I want to say to you. So much I want to do with you.
Well, we'll get to everything in time. I will send the nurse up when I see her, okay?
More than I can tell you for you to stand by me tonight, Augusta. I know it's basically for Warren, but thank you.
Lionel, there are people in my room, men, taking things, furniture. What's going on here? What have you done?
We've lost the property, Mother. It doesn't belong to us anymore.
How dare you? My son has been more than fair, more than generous in the divorce settlement. You know, I have lived in this house since before you were born.
Mother, it isn't Augusta. She'd never asked for the house. She doesn't want it.
Then who?
C.C. Capwell. He's taking possession at midnight.
Capwell? Not as long as I'm alive.
there was a large debt, I doubt that Lionel would have to lose his house. There has to be something more to this.
Don't feel sorry for Lionel. Don't waste your pity on a man who tries to take everything that ever mattered away from me. My wife, the child who should have been mine. He stole those things, Eden. He stole them and laughed at me. Well, if the price I exact from him is too harsh, it doesn't begin to make up for what he cost me.
I don't know what's really going on, but I'm sorry Daddy called you over here to get you involved in this.
That's no problem. How are things here?
All right. First getting better. Just up in his room, it was almost like he was gonna bolt right out of bed and...
And what?
I don't know. You know, he's talking about going away alone a lot, and I can't really describe it. But I don't believe him for a minute that he's changed since this operation. I don't believe him for a minute.
You think he's planning something?
I don't know. I think he's testing me. I think he's watching me. He's waiting for something.
Eden. I really don't like the idea of you being up there alone.
Me either.
Isn't there something you could do? Could you just... Maybe if you told him you were getting a cold, you don't want to expose him to it while he's still recovering.
He's not going to buy that. He would think that we were on to him, and then it would just set him off.
I suppose you're right, but I really don't like it.
Look, the only thing that we can do is try to find some type of evidence that's going to prove that Kirk was the one that tried to kill me.
Yeah, and once we do, I want to see you divorced as soon as is humanly possible.
All I want is for him to be put away so he can't hurt me. That's all I want.
Would you lock the door behind you, please, nurse? I trust you came in the back way.
Don't worry, nobody saw me. I waited until Cruz drove in the driveway, cut through the orchard, and came into the service. Are you kidding? What else is new?
Why is he hanging around this house?
That isn't a serious question, is it?
Yeah, well, at least they used to have the decency to meet someone else.
No, that was before. When you were up and around. Now that you're flat on your back, well, they don't have to worry about you walking in and catching them, do they?
Look, Eden was just in here. She's got somebody bringing my dinner, maybe.
Maybe Cruz is the appetizer. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, the hell you didn't. Well, is that why you insisted on coming over here tonight? Just so you could give me a hard time about my faithless wife?
Absolutely not. A good nurse knows how to take care of a patient with a new heart. I wouldn't put any strain on it for everything in the world. I came here to talk about my alibi. Yours, too, as it turns out.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be mine if you weren't so stupid as to tell Eden that someone was trying to kill her.
Well, you're lucky I didn't mention your name. I just said he. Yeah, we'd have to figure out who he is going to be.
All right. If you recall, a few months back, Eden was receiving blackmail notes, right? Well, you could say that that guy has come back, that he contacted you and wanted to get revenge on Eden. You could say that he threatened you through Brandon somehow to force you to go along. And at the last minute, you couldn't do it. How's that?
That's good. That's real good, Kirk.
Thank you. I can be incredibly creative when I have to.
Well, that covers you. But what about the rest of my story? What happened to me after I fell in the water?
I don't care. Make it up yourself. Tell him you were sold into white slavery or something. No, don't say that. I'm sure it wouldn't work. Nobody would believe it. Tell him anything. I don't care.
All right, I'll work on it. But it can't be anything too far-fetched. I have to be very convincing.
Whatever you say is fine. I have done all the planning I intend to do tonight. Thank you very much.
All right, fair enough. There's just one more thing I'm going to need before I get out of your way.
What?
I need some money. This guy's been letting me stay at his place. He's the one who found me when I washed up on the beach like a jellyfish. Anyway, he's been very good about keeping quiet. He hasn't let anybody know I'm still alive. Well, I promised I'd pay him for his trouble.
How much?
Did you have a checkbook around
I
here?
said how much?
Oh, Don't worry, you won't even have to fill it out. I'll fill in the amount myself. You just have to sign it. I think 10,000 ought to cover it.
$10,000? Are you out of your mind?
Isn't that how much money Eden paid the blackmailer? I'm sure she wouldn't want to know the truth about who really wrote those notes. I mean, not after everything else that's happened.
All right. We'll write the check. There's a couple of things I would like you to do for me first, though.
Like what?
It's nothing terrible. In fact, you might even enjoy it. I told Eden that the night nurse was going to be giving me a shampoo and a bath and a shave.
Forget it.
No, we can't forget it. If Eden comes in here and sees that it hasn't been done, she's going to get very suspicious. She's going to make all kinds of phone calls and try and figure out why the night nurse didn't do her job. It's going to get very complicated. We don't want that, do we? There's towels and there's soap in the bathroom, I guess. There's shampoo as well. This could be your big chance to see my scar, Gina. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. I heard some noise.
No, we met once before, remember? I'm an old friend of Kelly's. I'm sorry if we were making a lot of noise. We'll try to keep it down.
This is great. At first I mistake you for a plumber, and then I come barging in here without an invitation. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you didn't. They were just leaving. Come on.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Or goodbye, Dylan, Rick.
You can't keep me from coming back.
I can.
Look, Kelly said that she wanted to make up her own mind from now on. And when things calm down, if she doesn't want me to come around, she'll let me know. I have a lot of time and patience. Remember that.
Will you excuse us just for a minute? I just came by to see that you were all right. And it couldn't have turned out worse. Try to keep Dylan and I separate. You know that he and I feel very differently about you.
I know. Bye, Nick. Dustin, I'm sorry if I threw you in the middle of anything.
I don't think your friends appreciated the intrusion.
Well, I shouldn't have come. You know, I told him that there's no point. Too much has happened. And the man you met earlier today, we were supposed to be married.
Oh, I see.
I think we talked about it once before, about me running away from something, and I think what it is I can't deal with the fact that I stopped the wedding, or that I waited so long to stop it. I don't know.
You must have had a reason.
I did.
Kelly, if something was telling you it was wrong to get married, you made the right decision by not going through with it. That takes a lot of courage.
No, it wasn't anything like that. It wasn't that I fell out of love with Nick. Something happened before that I didn't tell him about. In fact, Dylan... What am I doing? What? You don't want to hear all of this.
I don't mind at all. Obviously, you need somebody to talk to. Okay, so you say this other man, Dylan, was involved in your decision to not get married.
Yes. See, Dylan and Nick are brothers, and they're not even the same. I'm sure you noticed.
Yeah, I noticed.
See, they've always had this rivalry, and mainly because Dylan's always found a way to make everything into a competition. And Justin, he gets these ideas, but they're more like obsessions, and he cannot let go of them, and it's so frightening at times.
Well, you get frightened by him?
Yes. He reminds me of someone, this man named Peter, that I had a real bad experience with a long time ago.
What happened with Peter?
Justin, I can't do this. You come over here to make a simple neighborly gesture. Now I'm talking your ear off.
No. If I didn't want to stay, I wouldn't. I would have found some way to exit gracefully.
Well, you're very kind.
I just never thought listening to people was an imposition. If I did, I'd sure be in the wrong business.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just enjoy people.
I thought you were in the music business.
Among other things, yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I've got a gig tonight. I really ought to get going.
See? I told you I was holding you up.
No. If I didn't want to talk about this, I wouldn't. If you ever want to talk about this anymore, I'm right next door. I mean that.
Well, thanks. Anyway, have fun. And I guess that means no practicing tonight.
Yeah, aren't you lucky?
Hey, I'll miss it. I will.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
And of course, CC had us right where he wanted. He wanted to prosecute Warren if we didn't give him the property. I knew that the worst part of this would be telling you. It's not really help to say that I'm sorry, but God knows I am. Warren is suffering terribly, too. He knew what a blow it would be telling you.
The gambling became an illness. He was out of control. Lionel and I noticed it too late, and we both take responsibility for that.
Say something, Mother.
If Warren needed money, why didn't he come to his parents or to me?
He didn't want to help. He wanted to do this on his own. I think he thought that he might be able to work out something with CC, some kind of installment plan.
The truth is, he was very angry with us. He didn't want to have anything to do with us.
So now here we are, because of you, Lionel. Did Lionel ever tell you of the promise he made his father?
No.
Just before his father died, he asked Lionel to do one thing, to take care of me and our land and this house, the house that his father built.
Minx, stop. Lionel had no choice. What did you want him to do, have Warren sent to jail? What else could he do?
Oh.
This place is all she had.
She's in shock. She just needs time to pull herself together.
She'll never exist. She is reeling from the worst blow in her life, and her son dealt it to her.
You're doing what you had to do. This house has memories, yes, but it is not a human life. It's Warren's. We have to protect Warren. That's what matters.
And lose everything else.
No, we're not going to lose everything. We're going to gain something. Because you're not running away. You're not pretending it isn't there. You're dealing with it. It's the first time this family has been together. It's not necessarily easy, but it's right.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just thinking about what an interesting position I have you in. You're lucky I have steady hands.
You tried to kill me once, Gina. It didn't work, remember?
I didn't try to kill you, Kirk. Just scare you. You deserved it.
You stopped my heart for good, Gina. I will never forget that.
Look, do you want me to finish or what?
No.
I thought you wanted me to give you a bath as well.
I think a shave and a shampoo will do just fine, thank you very much.
What's the matter? Thought you were going to show me your scar.
Not a chance, Gina.
There's something in that pretty chest of yours you don't want me to see.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. It must be weird having a new heart inside you that didn't come with the original package. I wouldn't blame you for feeling self-conscious about it.
Why should I feel self-conscious about it?
Oh, come on, Kirk. After all, it was a woman's heart. Don't you feel that it might change you in some way?
What? That's ridiculous.
Kirk, a heart just isn't any old organ. It has personality. They've been writing about it since the beginning of time. It's a symbol.
It's a machine. It's a pump. Doesn't matter if it came from a man or a woman originally. It doesn't make any difference at all.
I'm not saying you're going to start manufacturing the wrong kind of hormones or anything. Not that Eden would notice. She has crews to take care of that part of her life.
I'm warning.
But if your voice
right
starts
now,
to get a little
Gina.
higher, don't worry about it. Just go along with it. After all,
Gina.
Eden's always worn the pants in this family.
That's
I'm
enough.
sure she wouldn't mind if you borrowed a dress.
Stop now. Get out of here.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, Kirk.
Just go, please.
I was only making a joke.
Sick.
I don't think so.
Just because I have a woman's heart in my body, it doesn't make me any less of a man, does it?
Of course not.
I'll show you that. Wish I could show you that tonight.
Well, you've got to get some rest first, don't you think?
Sure.
Night. I'll be up soon. I just want to read a little while first.
Eden?
I'm sorry, I just left my book here.
No, that's all right. I'm glad you're here. I want you to stay here.
Well, I can't read here. The light will disturb you.
No, it won't bother me. I'm sure.
Well, don't be silly. I mean, you need your rest. I promise I won't be long. Really. Now, calm down. Everything's okay.
Who's downstairs?
What?
Who's going to be downstairs with you while you're reading?
It's Daddy. Why?
And that's it.
But what's the matter with you?
Just you and your father. Just the two of you have been downstairs all night, right?
No.
There's somebody else in this house, isn't there?
If you knew Cruz was here, why didn't you just say so?
Why did you feel you had to keep that from me?
I'm not keeping anything from you. He came here to see Daddy, and it was business that had nothing to do with you, and now he's gone.
Good.
I promise I won't be very long.
What is it, Augusta? I thought everything was settled.
I thought you'd be celebrating. What is this, your dinner?
Yes.
Well, it's pathetic. After your coup, your triumph, your moment that you were waiting for, and you sit down and have dinner alone, does that tell you anything, Cece?
You have a legitimate reason for being here, because if you don't, would you please get out?
You don't need our houses or our land. You've got enough houses and land and acres to buy a country. You just did it to her, and what did it do for you? It left you more alone than you've ever been in your life.
No, it didn't. I got great satisfaction out of it.
This echo in this room, Cece, your voice is echoing because you've driven everyone away. That's what you call satisfaction. Your wives, your son, one by one. You've gotten your revenge. You've pronounced your punishments. I suppose you've just run out of family members to humiliate, so you started on Lionel.
You know damn well why I went after Lionel. You divorced him for it.
My victory was as empty as yours, I can assure you of that.
You come here talking about wanting to hurt. Isn't that what you did, Augusta? I mean, you took Lionel's paintings not because of what you can get out of them, but because they were so precious to him. What does that differ from my strategy,
I'm not proud of my strategy. It didn't work. All it did was give me dinners. Like that. And the knowledge that other people's suffering only affected me.
Well, I hate to disillusion you, Augusta, but I am not suffering whatsoever.
What are you going to do with the house, Cece? You can't live in it. What about Minx's gardens? Her precious flowers, you can't even take care of your own. She cultivated those grounds as though her family existence depended on it. Now you're going to tell her tonight that she can't even have them for the last few years of her life to appreciate.
I'm not the one that should apologize to Minx. Your son should. And the father who taught her how to be lazy and self-indulgent.
Don't you talk about my family like that.
I don't know how you can defend him. You know better than anybody else how he uses people. He used you. He threw you away.
He gave me the best moments of my life.
Well, then you better hold on to those memories and stop weeping about that house because you walked out of that months ago.
I am still Lockridge, and so is that house. It happens to have its own identity and its own life, and it's owned by people who've had it for hundreds of years.
Well, it's got a new identity now. Mine.
A house needs someone to cry in it, someone to laugh in it, someone to argue in it. Or it withers and dies. Which is what this place is going to do when you run out of people to punish.
Mrs. Lockridge,
yes.
I need to talk to you. We got a problem.
What's the matter?
It's the old lady. First of all, she locks herself in her suite and she won't come out. And then she starts making trouble.
Well, if my husband were here, he could talk to her, but
he tried that, and then he gave up and he went looking for a locksmith, and he hasn't come back yet.
Excuse me.
So I couldn't get in this late. I guess we'll have to break the door.
You can forget about the door, Mr. Lockridge. We got a problem in there you won't believe. Huh?
My mother, is she all right?
She's not locked up in her suite anymore, but she came out of there.
Well, where is she?
She's in there.
I told this man, if he tried to take this chair, I'd shoot.
That's Father's gun.
Yes, I never thought I'd get to use it.
Well, you don't have to.
Well, I'm not leaving this room, not tonight, not tomorrow, nor ever. This is my home.
Mother, Cece's going to be here in half an hour. He's going to have you carried out if he has to.
I don't care.
Well, you can shoot him. But he's still going to get the house. His estate will have it, and you'll have nothing.
Don't care.
I do. Because I love you. You do something crazy with that gun, and you'll regret it, Mother. All we have left is each other now. We'll make another home.
I'm too old, Father. It's too late for me.
Hey, what are you talking about? What are you... Listen to me. What do you mean, too? What do you... We have to have another garden someplace. You made one here. You put flowers in every room. I couldn't do it without you. Now, come on. I'll make it up to you someday, Mother. I swear I will make it up to you.
Oh.
I wish I could have spared you this, but I didn't, and I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, I know it's late. Just say so, and I will split.
No, come on in. I'm still up.
Santana's in bed already, huh?
Yeah. Something wrong?
I don't even know where to begin.
Got to be killed.
I went to see her for the first time in a long time. I don't know what I wanted out of it. To see if there's anything left, I guess. Anything to build upon.
Was there?
She was so far away, Cruz. It was as if we hadn't even known each other. Whatever I was expecting, that was not it.
Well, you said yourself you thought it'd have to be a clean break. Maybe she came to the same conclusion.
You know, I tried. I tried staying away. But living without her is like... It's darkness. It's total darkness. I just don't know that I can give her up.
Man, I know the feeling.
You having trouble getting to sleep?
No.
Maybe you need to take another one of those pills.
I had a couple when the nurse was here.
You seem kind of restless. Maybe you need to take another one.
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, you need to rest. You need your sleep. Maybe I should give her a call and see if you can have another one.
I don't know her number. She was temporary.
Well, I can look it up. Do you remember her name?
Sanchez or something. I don't know her first name, though. What are you going to do, call every Sanchez in the book?
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Have you spoken to Eden since you got back from New York?
No. I've been meaning to give her a call.
Well, for what it's worth, I found out what you were working on for her.
She told you?
After I figured it out. Kirk is a dangerous man, Nicky. I'm convinced of it.
She didn't give me the reasons for the investigations, but I figured they couldn't be too good.
I know I can count on you to keep things confidential, but I don't really know what to tell you that she hasn't already told you. I hope I can ask for your help if I need it.
You don't have to ask me anything. I have my suspicions. And if they're anything close to what's going on, we should be on our guard every minute. I'll just state my theory, all right? You don't have to confirm or deny anything. It's my idea that Kirk was thinking murder. He was plotting to kill Eden Possibly you too.
Eden, this is ridiculous. What are you going to do? You're going to call up people in the middle of the night. You're going to ask them if they were at the Capitol House tonight. Besides, I think the medication is beginning to work. Feeling very tired.
Well, good, but I think I might have found it.
How do you know if it's the right one without the first?
Well, it says RN right after it. It must be it.
Hello.
Hello, this is Eden Cranston. I'm sorry to bother you so late, but you took care of my husband this evening, and he's having a few problems. It seems he can't get to sleep.
Eden, are you okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, I was just wondering if it would be all right to give him another sleeping pill.
Is there some kind of trouble?
Oh, no emergency. I just wanted to talk to you and see if you had any suggestions.
Look, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Meet me outside or I'm coming upstairs.
Fine. Well, we can talk next time you're here. Thanks for everything. Kirk? Kirk, are you asleep?
On behalf of my family, I should apologize. Kelly wasn't happy with either one of us today.
Well, she's been through a lot later. I don't really know much about it.
Well, I'm the last person who could explain it to you. There's a lot I don't understand myself. I just seem to have a lot of trouble staying away.
I've been there. It's no picnic.
Oh. Well, I'm glad there's someone in her building who's looking after her.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, Sigmund. They're kicking us out, didn't you hear?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Sigmund? Now wait a minute. I thought his name was Justin.
Oh, he only plays the sax for laughs. He's a shrink.
True? Cannot tell a lie. I mangle my saxophone without a license, but every time I go near a head, I carry my MD.
A psychiatrist. Interesting. Come here.
Oh, babe. You're shaking like a leaf.
He hates me. He hates me so much.
What happened?
He said that he was ready to go to sleep and I was going to come downstairs and read a book. And he got this look on his face and he asked me who I was meeting downstairs.
Who you were meeting?
He knew that you'd been here. He obviously thought you were still in the house. And he's jealous of you. I guess he still has something to be jealous of, but I haven't done anything, and I don't know how to defend myself.
You haven't done anything wrong.
I just don't know how much longer I can keep doing this.
Well, if you're gonna hang in, you can't let him get to you.
Pretending nothing is wrong just isn't working anymore. He's already acting like I'm cheating on him.
Is he asleep now?
Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's just pretending. I mean, that's just it, you know. I can't trust him any more than he can trust me. If he could get out of bed right now, he'd be spying on me.
Yeah, but he can't, can he? He won't be able to for a few more days anyway, so we've got a little bit of time.
Time is not enough. I think what we need to do is use this as an opportunity. We need to take advantage of it.
What do you mean?
I think we need to use Kirk's jealousy as a weapon. It can work for us. We have to use it to trap him.
No, wait a second.
No, I think that we should let Kirk think that we're having an affair. Subtly, so as not to really hide it, but not too subtly so that he can know for sure.
In other words, try to goad him into making some kind of move on us like I did before, try to catch him in the act?
Yes.
But what if he catches us before we catch him?
There's no way that can happen. We'll be ready for him. He couldn't surprise us.
I don't know, Eden. There's a lot of stuff could go wrong with something like that. You know, that could blow up in our faces.
No, I think it's the best. I don't think that we're going to be able to catch him to prove that he was the one that tried to kill me. I think we're going to have to make him try to do it again.
I'm not saying it wouldn't work.
Then let's do it.
Well, if I could think of a way to do it without getting you involved, I'd do it in a minute.
So there's no way. Besides, I'm not afraid. Worrying you?
Isn't it obvious? I don't want to risk you getting hurt.
Well, is it the only thing that's keeping you from doing this? I mean, I understand that if we were to pretend like we were having an affair, we'd have to spend a lot of time alone together. Is that worrying you?
What do you want me to say?
I just don't want you to be afraid that I'd take advantage of the situation.
I don't think you try to do that.
I wouldn't. I know you're married. I know that you have a commitment to Santana and you love her very much. And that commitment is sacred.
Even it isn't you. I just don't know if this would be the best plan or not.
It is. And if we keep our eyes open, we'll be fine. There's nothing to be afraid of.
That's not true.
You're smarter than Kirk. You'll always be one step ahead of him.
I'm not talking about Kirk. You say you wouldn't try to take advantage of the situation. I believe you. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. Just being with you. Just standing here right this minute. I want you so bad I can hardly breathe. It's just too dangerous.
I gotta make a promise to you, Mark. I want to get this place back.
I'll probably be long gone by then.
Hey, I don't want to hear that kind of talk. You and I are going to march in here like conquering heroes, and we're going to reclaim it.
Pretty words, pretty words.
No, Cece caught me off guard this time. I didn't have time to react to his plan. But that doesn't mean that I can't fight back. Nothing is irrevocable.
Time is. I look around here and think about all that happened. The joys and the sorrows. And I know that I'll never even be close enough to touch the memories.
Yes, you will, Mike. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'll bring you back here where you belong. Please trust me.
Oh, I want you.
I have to get a suitcase. The last suitcase is before CC comes. And we'll go and find a room we can get together, okay?
Papers.
I'm only taking what is my due, Minx. You're not threatening me, are you? You wouldn't be a murderer?
You want to put me to the test?
I'm not going to hand over the papers, Minx.
Burn them.
Minx, be reasonable. Don't resist. This thing is inevitable. You might have known this day would come eventually.
I'll tell you what. I've always known. I was born in this house. I'm going to die in this house. In my house.
Well, Minx, I'm afraid that if you shoot me, you won't die in this house. You'll probably die in a jail cell someplace.
Well, better that than surrender to you.
All right. I certainly don't want to see, or be accused of throwing an old lady out of our house in her twilight years, so you can stay here. I have no use for the others, but you can stay here in your room, with your chair, with your mementos, with your blunderbuss. The other ones will have to go.
Don't move another step.
I said I'm letting you stay here, Minx. I'm not going to live here. You have all the privacy you want.
Burn the papers.
You're being somewhat unreasonable, aren't you?
This is my home, and I will not let you take it from me.
It's already been taken, Minx. It's a fait accompli. You have nothing more to say about it.
Is that all you have to say?
Your quarrel is not with me, Minx. It's with the man who lost you the house in the first place. Speak to your grandson.
Is that all you have to say?
The house is mine, Minx.
Don't take another step.